Hey everybody, Bkstunt back with Devil May Cry, Mission 9, Devil Inside. I'm sure that title was a dead giveaway for what we're going to do in this chapter, but oh well. As you can see, there's not much to this chapter. Key, a door, 2 lost souls.
You were blinded and imprisoned here for how long?
Hundreds of years.
Are you sure you know your way around?
Like the back of my hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you nuts?
I forget. You and I see things differently. Seeing things differently can open new paths.
What do you mean?
You only see evil in me because I am a demon. Try opening your mind. It's all a matter of perspective. As I said, I see things differently. We'll meet up ahead. I have something to show you.
I like this guy. I like his voice actor too. I thought that Phineas' voice actor did a good job. There's a severe lack of Phineas in this game. If Ninja Theory does do more Devil May Cry games, I hope they bring him back. Some sort of mentor role, perhaps. I don't know. So anyways, break through this door. Some red orb containers. You can hear the lost soul. This one's right out in the open though. You really can't miss it. I mean, unless you're just not looking at all. Doing a speed run on the level, maybe. There's 1 out of 2.
Her name was Asiel, an ancient one. Nephilim, like you.
I didn't know there were others.
The Nephilim were the 3rd race. Sadly, they were hunted down and slain.
Why?
They wielded the power of both angels and demons. But unlike them, the Nephilim could easily cross worlds. They were formidable.
Which made them a threat. Like me.
And like you, they held great potential. But a waste. You want to reach your full potential? Perhaps Asiel holds the key.
Well, that's some cool backstory. Got the name of another Nephilim. Let's go pay her a visit. So there's an entire race that was slaughtered. That's interesting.
Asiel? Nope, it's a fucking demon.
Okay, well, you just met another new enemy. This is a witch. Of course, that means that she's a magic user. Now, that blue sphere is a force field. Only angel weapons can hurt. Oh man, she got me. Fair and square. You can parry those fire swords she does. She's got some other spells too. She can put her force field on other enemies to protect them, although she mainly uses it for herself. You see, I hit her with her own fire sword. The next angel weapon we get is particularly useful at breaking down her shields. But for now, using prop spin is very nice. As you can see, she can make spikes appear underneath you. It's almost like she's still alive. Aha, there we go.
Asiel holds the key.
So make sure you kill those spiders after the fight if you haven't already. We're just going to follow this path here and fall into oblivion. Make sure you do that. Nah, I'm lying, don't do that. There we go, that's what you should do. And then take a left, keep on going. Do 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 do. There we go, almost there.
Got it.
And time for another visit into our psyche.
This was your home.
We haven't done this in a while.
I remember it.
What was the last time? Mission 3, I think? When we got Angel Boost?
It's human affliction. You are not human, Doc.
So unlike the other Psyche levels,
Alright, let's see what happens.
this one is very short. Just a couple of boosts. Pull out Arbiter for a bit and we're done.
Dante, you are here because I wasn't able to protect you. For that, I am truly sorry. Your father fell in love with me. A love that transgressed rigid, ancient boundaries. We chose our path in the face of certain annihilation. We never regretted our choices, but we never gave you yours, my dear son. Now, finally, you will have that choice. You will have a great power. A power that will allow you to forge your own path. That, my son, is freedom. Be brave, my son. I love you.
Wow. And after that, we'll have Devil Trigger, which you can use by pressing the analog buttons together. And here's a short tutorial. Attacking enemies fills the gauge. Once it's above the minimum threshold, you can use it. We're forced to use it right here. So it essentially fills the world with chaos and just makes enemies float. Of course, it drains over time, but as it drains, it fills up our life. So if you ever want to use Devil Gauge, Be sure to lift to the enemies or pull them to you. I would lift to them personally. You get more style points. And go crazy with air attacks. That's pretty much all there is to it.
Sanjay, I don't think you understand what's at stake.
Oh, I will say that we can now collect, or we can now buy devil crosses in the shop. And you can make devil crosses with devil fragments.
Oh, right, the tower. On my way.
What a helpful guy. See, our devil trigger bar is pretty short right now. Oh, this part. Oh, this part. So, this part is a pain in the ass. Above us, and fail? No. There we go. Above us is this key. In order to get to it, you have to do something similar to what I just did there. Of course, using Devil Trigger is kind of the cheap way of doing it. The first time I ever did it, I used a fully charged Eric's uppercut, then quickly used a pull, and then used an enemy step, and then I was able to double jump and boost myself over there. But that's literally the only way to get that key. So if you want to do it the cheap way, you're more than free to try. If you run out of Devil Trigger, you can restart from checkpoint. It counts as a death. I edited this video, so at the end of it you will see that I quote-unquote died 4 times. It's a pain in the ass. Just do whatever you can to get it. I'd worry about score after getting the key. Well, you'll have 100% completion too then, so. But getting the key is the most important thing. Once you're done with the key, well, you can uppercut those rages. That's no big deal. Kind of, they'll follow you up there. They're pretty easy to get into uppercut position. But if you wanted and you killed them, you could wait for the second wave of enemies, kill the witch, and then uppercut the Stygians. That's another option. Of course, using Devil Trigger and restart from checkpoints is never a bad option either. Doing it from that platform there is probably the best one. Okay, so let's continue on. I'm sure I'm checking the guide now to see where the next lost soul is. Now, what is that? I can't remember what that is. That's not where the lost soul is, though. It's not where the door is either. Oh well. Probably missing some super easy way to get the key or something. I'll have to check in on that. I can wait. Okay, once you get to this point, you can hear that lost soul. You can see it Jump over to this outer walkway. Leads right to the second and last lost soul. Some red orb containers. Now this is an interesting battleground. And here's a tip telling you to shoot the wings off of the harpies. As you can see, I just killed that one because she was standing over a gap. That one too. So I just killed 2 harpies just because of where they were located. Now this battle arena is interesting because it has the cross-shaped gap in it. Makes it easy to knock things into the hole. Also makes it a pain when these flying enemies come out. I like to focus on the flying enemies first. And now we got some harpies and a witch. How did I not see that coming? I'm kind of stinking this last part of the fight up a little bit. Okay, that should be the last of the enemies. There's some health containers here if you need them. Be careful of that one though, it's right above the gap. And we can use that gold key we got earlier right here. I'm not sure what this one is. Day in Heaven? No, can't guess. Oh, substance. Oh, I know what this one is. Okay, so our life bar is slowly draining. You have to kill enemies to get health orbs from them. And we have to stay alive for 3 minutes. You can see the timer counting down. Don't gotta worry about anything for at least, 20 to 30 seconds. So, this fight starts out with just Stygians. And of course, they're really easy. Nobody's denying that. But as the counter goes on, harder enemies will come out, like Death Knights. Oh, in fact, you see a unique enemy in this challenge room before it even appears. In when I have a lot of health, I like to focus on the hard enemies. Of course, getting hit doesn't help at all in this challenge. You get to see a unique enemy in this mission before he appears in story mode, which is crazy. kill something. This is a good parry. Okay, must kill. Must kill now. There we go. We got some Ravagers now. Oh my goodness, I did not think he was going to run that far. If you're ever worried about your health at any time, be sure to focus on the Stygians or something easy to kill. Oh, okay, here's where the last minute of the fight, here's the unique enemy I was talking about. Where is he? There he is. You see him come out of that hole on the right? That thing is a Dream Runner. And that is the best way of dealing with him. Charged Eric's attacks. Of course, our goal is just to finish this mission. I would avoid the Ravagers and the Dream Runner, kill the Stygians, and just wait it out. Oh, he got me. There, we're pretty much guaranteed victory now. Yeah. Okay, so there's the best tips I got for clearing that mission. Still a fun mission. And yes, since we have Devil Mode, we can now get Devil Triggered Cross Fragments. Okay, continuing on. We're almost done.
That was wild.
Come here.
What is it?
You found your inner devil, all right. But you have yet to discover your full potential.
Mainly, I just want to kill the demon king named Mundus.
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place?
So Dante just got his mind blown. But remember this, Phineas is wise. Who will take his place? Indeed. Anyways, that's mission 8. Was that 9? Yeah, there's my 4 deaths. Nice. Oh, we got the key. Well worth it. That was mission 9. I'm sorry, I take that back. Anyways, join me for mission 10. We'll take on Bob Barbas. Okay, see you guys there.